Well, hello dear, how are you doing? Hopefully you are doing very well at your home. It's very important to stay at your home in order to stay safe and sound. Today I'm going to be talking about vocabularies, and I'm going to be talking about how to be a good speaker using good vocabularies. But for understanding the problem, I want you to think about a situation, and that is, suppose you have started to talk about something, you want to say something about a particular matter, but when you were saying about that matter, you want to say something about it, but you can't just recollect the perfect word for that. You know a lot of words, you know the perfect word even, but you can't just remember, you can't just use it. Like it's in your stomach, but it's not coming out from your mouth. Coming out from your mouth. It's kind of rhyming, okay? Right? But this is the thing, it's just not coming out from your mouth. You can't just recollect. Let me tell you one thing. Memorizing vocabularies and using those in appropriate time is not the same thing at all. It's not the same thing at all. You can have a lot of knowledge about vocabularies, you know a lot of vocabularies, but that doesn't mean that you are going to be a good speaker. That simply means nothing if you can't apply, if you can't use, and if you don't know the uses of those vocabularies. And why can't you speak good English? That is also a problem. Why we can't? It is because we always learn a lot of vocabularies. And we know the uses of those. And when we learn a lot of things, we just get confused. We don't know what to use and when to use. And we learn a lot of common vocabularies. When we learn common vocabularies and people are also using the common vocabularies, then that will not make you different with that. And even if you want to be a good writer, you need to learn a lot of different vocabularies, standard vocabularies. Okay, let me tell you one thing. Let me just give you an example. Suppose you are confused and you don't know how to describe that. I mean, how to describe the situation. You are totally confused, and you might say that I'm very confused. But instead of saying I'm very confused, if you say, I'm baffled, I'm perplexed, or I'm bewildered, that is making you different, isn't it? This is the thing, you need to use different things. You need to use different words. I'm not saying that you need to just speak like a completely different person, but you need to use standard English. I'm not saying you need to imitate someone. I'm simply saying you need to enhance the knowledge of your vocabulary. You need to improve your speaking skills, speaking capability, and that's not wrong at all. Suppose you couldn't buy a present for your girlfriend, then you can say that, sorry babe, I was thinking to buy a present for you, but I was perplexed, and I didn't know why I was baffled, but I did know that I was puzzled, and if you were bewildered, then you will definitely become disoriented, right? That's what I was befuddled. Yeah, if she is a non-native speaker, she will definitely not understand what you are trying to say. She will say, okay babe, yeah, okay. She might not get, but she'll say, yeah, that's definitely maybe a very great reason because of what you couldn't buy. Okay, it's okay. I have you are my best gift, So this is the thing, maybe you didn't get, but you have realized that I'm such a good speaker. I want you to be good at communicating, but I want you to communicate with people using good vocabularies. I want your English to be standard because you are my student and I want you to be special. Okay, so this is the thing. I have just simply said that I'm confused, but in a different way, and that's what making me different. So let's begin. I have collected some vocabularies which I'm going to teach you, but I have told you the problem why we can't speak good English. Now it's time for me to give you the solution. The solution is you need to learn one particular word and uses of it. Then you need to learn the synonyms and pronunciation of it. Okay? In this way, you won't need to learn different uses of different words. You can just learn one's uses and can apply it to all. Like, you just know the uses of very confused, and you will learn the synonyms, and you can apply the knowledge, apply the uses on all these synonyms. Simple. You need not learn the uses of all the other words. And as you are going to use different vocabularies, like for example, if you are just getting on a bus and you're confused, you might say, I was getting on the bus and I was very confused, and I was looking at them and I became more confused, and it was too much petrifying, man. That's how you can say. But if you say in different way, like when I was getting on the bus, I was totally baffled, and when I look at the people on the bus, I was befuddled, man. It was totally bewildering. Yeah, it's making you different, definitely. Maybe your friend will say, oh my god, I have learned a new vocabulary. What was that, man? What's the meaning of that, man? So that's the thing. And I want you to be a good and famous one in your friend circle. Okay, let's begin. I'm gonna teach you synonyms of I'm very confused. Let's begin. Perplexed. First one is perplexed. Perplexed. It will not be sounding like the sound of the last. This sound will not be sounded like the it will not be like perplexed. It will be perplexed. Perplexed. Repeat after me. Perplexed. 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 And perplexed. Then baffled. 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 OMG, I forgot my girl spot. She's going to kill me. I don't know what to do. I'm baffled. Okay, guys, I'm baffled. Baffled. Don't forget to practice this. If you just forget, then come to my video and practice it again. Baffled. Then befuddled. 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 Then puzzled. Puzzled. Puzzled, puzzled. Then bewildered, 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 bewildered. Okay, now last but not the least, it's a very easy one. Disoriented. I was disoriented. I'm totally disoriented. Okay, I'm disoriented. Thank you so much, guys, for listening to me, for watching the video. Hopefully you will have